at the risk of missing a few key people, I would like to make some specific acknowledgement to some of our guests. Professor Mike Brooks, Vice-Chancellor of University of Adelaide, Deputy Vice-Chancellor and Vice-Chancellor of and Vice President Research, sorry, the big one. Professor Michael Morgan from Monash, Professor Rob Saint from our own Dean of Science, Professor Jeremy Mould, who will be the chair of the advisory board for CoEPP, Jeremy. And I might add that the centre will be pursuing the growing synergy between astrophysics and cosmology and particle physics, which has come across the study of the very largest with the very smallest through the model of the Big Bang, which was mentioned by the Minister. This really has brought together an astonishingly deep insight into our universe, and we'll continue to be pursuing that. If I can take a few minutes to just thank my colleagues as well. My colleagues and I have from theoretical and experimental physics from Melbourne, Monash, Adelaide, Sydney, have had successful programs for decades now in this field of fundamental science. But now the ARC, with wisdom and courage, have provided our community with the resources to allow us to really make a difference as a single community. And with these resources and the support of our institutions and collaborators, we'll make sure that the whole will be greater than the sum of the parts. That's our challenge. Through focus and cooperation and collaboration, the Centre will endeavour to achieve this, which could not be achieved as individuals or individual groups, in a very competitive yet rewarding scientific endeavour through the CERN program. Our international colleagues, including especially those who are at the formal partner institutions of Cambridge, Freiburg, Geneva, Milano, Penn and Duke universities, and also the many informal collaborators across the globe, will be central to this achievement through sharing and partnering this endeavour. CERN continues to provide very strong support for Australian participation at the Large Hadron Collider. This is this breathtakingly powerful new facility that caused so much concern a couple of years ago. Unwarranted concern, right, Ray? It might destroy the Earth, sucking us up into some black hole, but it's now operating beautifully well, bringing unprecedented data at astonishing rates, and we are trying desperately to keep on top of that. It heralds the beginning of an expected era of discovery, which and that will be the focus of our program. The centre will be capable of fully exploiting this once-in-a-generation opportunity. It will ensure Australian science participation in this feast of discovery which is expected, helping, I am sure, to inspire young students to take up science seriously at secondary and tertiary levels. And that will be one of our major goals, is to help bring that inspiration out to the community.